This is a bear.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail!
Some of these textures are still loading in.
You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Alright.
The nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh, well, there goes that dude. No, cannon!
Shit! Form a line!
We got it.
Damnable roach!
I know you.
Provoke the blade
Oh my god.
and suffer its sting.
He joins our party. Alright. Am I like right behind him? I'm like right behind you, sir. No, stab him. Just stab him. There. Let's see how well this turns out. Good.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh no. Man, they got a bugbear? Eridan's getting beat up. Alright, Alright. Asterion, you're gonna sneak
Let's find some prey. Don't linger.
behind here. Why can't you sneak attack? We'll go here.
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
This is not going well. Asterion, you can get some of them to sleep. Oh, we're out of sleep. Great. That bugbear's a problem. Yeah, this is not going well.
My path be true.
Probably just hit her. This is terrible. Get him then. There we go. Why is everyone missing? Everyone's missing! But they're not! There you go. I'll take that. Asterion, you need a heal, sir. Get him. There we go. You still need a heal. And Will, finish him up, please. Gale, let's cast a fireball. Fireball. No, not Aridin! Oh my god. It's a good thing we missed Aridin. I didn't mean to tap Aridin. Oh my god. Lazel, let's wrap this up. Hit this dude. Yeah, you need to go. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
Hey, all of them survived.
Doesn't look like much.
Let's save. That was like
Horde must have settled nearby.
kind of poorly handled, but it could have gone worse. I'm looking for Shadowheart. I would like to add her to my team, please.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Forgot how nice my character looks.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul bloods ain't known for courage.
Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
You see the Tiefling's jaw clench.
Apple juice.
He's about
Diet
to
Coke, please.
erupt.
Apple.
More violence will be bad. Oh my god, I hope I roll this. Yes! Here we go. We got it. That was actually kind of scary. More violence won't bring back what you lost. Stop and think.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
That was scary.
Worried about your precious hides. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Serana.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business,
She got
see
sad
to it
so quickly.
The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
These goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Alright.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city.
I don't care if
You'll
Astarion
find
disapproves.
The druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I'm not done talking to you, Zevlor.
Find me in the caves. I need to let people know we're moving.
Alright. Oh, what? Bugbear assassin?
On the way.
You can go. Oh boy. Can you hit him? 60% chance. Just hide.
They won't know what bit them.
I'm gonna have you dash here. We'll show him a real assassin.
Again.
I guess we'll go up to him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yoink. And turn. You are going to run up to him.
On the move.
And you're going to dash. Then you're going to hit him a couple times. Or you could shove him. Try shoving him. He just die? Oh no, he went down.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gale, you can move up here. Dash a bit. Right here. In case he tries coming back up. See, Asterion, now you're kind of like useless. Because like you can't really shoot him from here. Can you? We can shoot him from here. Hey, we got the angle. Alright, let's get the angle on him. Hit him. Never mind, you're not useless. Hit him. Oh, it's interrupted? I guess we can't shoot him from here. Now you are actually useless.
Oh, so much for peace.
We just gotta wait. Now, I shouldn't have shoved him. I guess I'll hide.
I don't need any attention right now.
Am I still hiding? Oh, I lost the condition of hiding. Alright, hit him again. Is this spear good? Is it doing good? I hope it's good. I kind of want to push him again, but it'd be faster if we don't. We can just... This is a cantrip, and that's an action. Short rest. What cantrips do we have? Cantrip. That missed. Awesome. What's she doing? Oh, she threw a rock. She missed, though. Alright, Asterion. Please hit him. Alright, hit him. There we go.
What now?
Oh, we're taking this. Hit him.
We go again.
Got him.
He's not breathing. Go
Got-
find a healer.
Of course he's not breathing. Look at him.
Yourself. He is gone.
Lazel, come on. Your people skills need work, Lazel.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Where is she off to? Oh, well. I'm sure they wouldn't like it if I...
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Ain't that Bashaba's bitter truth? It's appreciated. Trust me. Is after another.
Okay, we can't... Yeah, that's stealing. Okay. Yelling.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
No problem.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Ugh.
The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Oh, what are you
Just
selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I have 81 gold. Let's talk to these guys.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I wonder if Tiefling will just automatically...
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll
Hey!
stay. If we survive...
I guess I didn't have to roll for that.
Story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Let's talk to her.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Where is Shadowheart? There she is.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Finally, Shadowheart. There she is. I see her.
There must be something I can learn from it.
Talk to her. Asteria, and you're going bye-bye.
I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
I completely missed her. Seems you got a head start on me. What are you doing here?
This was the first sign of friendly life I came across. I hoped I might find supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
We survived the crash. There might be others. Found any?
No, but I haven't looked either. Staying alive kept me busy.
We should join forces.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Shkaketh.
There must be a way for all of us to work together.
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
We need each other. Besides, do you have any better prospects? Come on. Yeah! There we go.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith.
What do you know about these parasites?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I have no idea how long it takes, but I'd rather have a cure sooner than later.
Now we got moving.
You seem overburdened with hangers-on already. You'll just slow me down. Fine, but don't delay.
Alright, we need to go to camp then.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Did he just rob us? Hey, nat 20! It's a good thing we're rogues, right?
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
I see you. Tiefling hideout. Wow, there's more stuff going on. There's a hideout within the hideout.
Trouble.
I know you're not talking about me.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since
Kids?
you got here.
How old are you?
Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Poking your nose in other people's business is the best way to get rich, I find.
Okay, that's funny. You're funny. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
You're joking, right?
9.
I feel like she's a lot stronger than we think. I'm actually kind of.
6.
Oh,
5. 4.
she's gonna kill all of
3,
us.
2. 1.
What? What's she doing? She's just running away. I thought she was gonna, like, attack us. You know, like in Knights of the Old Republic, if you don't leave when that dude, Kalo Nord, counts down, he kind of just wipes out your entire party. You're the dude.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Oh, she tattled on us? I'm a dabhead at threatening adults as well. You want to see? This is... I can add a bonus? Sure. Roll again. I don't want to go to jail right now. There we go.
Threats landed you in trouble, but more threats have set you free again. Wonderful.
She really counted down and then tattled on us, dude. So does that take up a slot or what?
And again. Swing and swing and...
Ah, that's just... I can just use that whenever I want.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Seems Mole was as good as her word.
Oh my god. It applies to everyone.
Children.
$20? Well, they were not
Your
kidding.
lies only inflame the matter further. things could turn.
Right. We'll go to prison.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
What's going on with Lae'zel?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
Actually, load.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
You're an idiot.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Yeah, you're one of us.
The Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe hell.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yep. We both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
What was that? What rolled just now? Hunting in the Hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the Infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the Hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the Hells.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Let's ask Gale to leave. Oh, but if we ask Gale to leave, we won't have any wizards.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Let's ask Gale to leave for now.
Beneath her forbidding countenance, I sense this cleric will prove quite the companion. A wise decision to let her join us.
She's right there.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then.
So he's going. Let's ask Will to join us for now.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
If you don't chill out, Lae'zel.
I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this
hero act you've got going?
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
She's very, very mean.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Show some sympathy. Lazili's terrified.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
Stand down, I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
Tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Lazil, you're a very aggressive person, you know that? Thanks for your help, and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We have quite a few things. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we gotta talk to... Let's talk to her. She has new dialogue.
The Blade of Frontiers at your court.
I don't want to talk to you, Will. How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
But he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Yet you were chasing a devil in the hells. How did that come about?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Alright.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. Anything more we should discuss?
I don't suppose you'd come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove.
Yeah, they want us to talk to
Perhaps
Nettie.
she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
I was trying to talk to Lae'zel.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Yeah, I'm not your subordinate, am I, Lae'zel?
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
We are partners. You're gonna treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
We're Tieflings with an F. I'm sick of your disrespect, Lae'zel.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. Lae'zel, you need to chill out, man. The only reason I'm even keeping you on this team right now is because you know where the creche is. Octa.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Yeah.
Fancy a bowl? Best
Sure.
to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
I wasn't complaining.
The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, bucket.
Are you Nettie? You're not Nettie.
Ah, it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
Am I a lighter shade of purple?
We'll sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Are you an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
You have no idea.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen
I
worse.
really doubt that.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Peckle? What's wrong?
There's a mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along.
You mean Shadowheart
her
disapproves?
eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart.
I thought you wanted to find a cure, Shadowheart. What are you disapproving for?
I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest.
This is a trap, isn't
Let me
it?
mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
This feels like a trap.
Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Show me what you got.
Hey, Baldur.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Aridin.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid?
Alcin. He's a
Right.
leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours. If you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Alrighty.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
You know, Barth, you died in my other playthrough. Don't you lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making... Wait. Tiefling persuasion. Just warning. I've dealt with your type before, human. Yeah, yeet. Hey.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... How the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Hey, kid, I know you took that locket. Now give it to me. Oh my god, he runs fast.
Die if I met the relic and reeking of this place. Never get
Where's he going? He's going to the hideout? Where is he going?
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know.
Make one up.
You can do that. Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Uh-huh.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I really doubt that it is. Nice sleight of hand. Hammer's flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
I don't really trust that. Banish the ring with a reverse hammer's flourish. Alright. There we go. Hey, being rogue is fun. You don't need that.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
You could drop the act.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's trash scam. Clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's trash?
When a scammer offers to target a magic object,
Uh-huh.
and then rigs the game to gain the target's trust and sells them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a Tinker's trash scam.
Yeah, okay. Take the ring.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I failed another perception check. Just wanted to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
He robbed us, didn't he?
You realize your bag feels
Yeah, he robbed
light.
us.
You were just robbed.
Yeah. By how much?
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living.
I'm going to break your
you know
bones.
Who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess.
I've seen
Good
Moll.
at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
I've been playing this game longer than you, and I tend to win.
Yeah? Me too. And if you want your stuff back, you gotta talk to her. Go on. Moll's waiting.
Uh-huh. You said the crack in the wall?
Hello again.
Alright, you're just the... I've been robbed. You see anything suspicious?
Me? Suspicious? No?
I know your game and it's sloppy. Drop the act.
It wasn't my idea. It was Mole's.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't supposed to say her name. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You can't make me, even if you murder me.
Uh-huh.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
Alright.
That's curious.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Oh, that's a goblin.
Oh, like hell I won't.
I can shoot her if you want.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, bless you, all right.
I want to see what happens.
Here it comes, you little...
I don't care about this goblin. Huh. Guess I just died.
That goblin won't be the last.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Two tiefling refugees, you'd be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house.
If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
Yeah, this is a cute little couple. You don't like
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
You don't like to talk, do you? You can just read his mind.
Got to keep watch. But it's so bright and noisy here. Want to be back in the hideout.
It's bright and noisy up here, huh? I wish there was somewhere darker
He
to
nods,
rest.
then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Alright. Yeah, let's save. Don't want to mess this up again.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
It is, but don't steal from me. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast. I don't think Will like this.
Won't turn down free money.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Corvus' judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, a bear.
Well met.
Not you, Will. I'm not trying to talk to you.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
These things are...
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other Tieflings.
What's going on down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins. I'll go right,
Kick
please.
back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
That's what I thought.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
What is going on here? Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
What are we talking about?
Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own.
You calling me a lesser?
I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was red.
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
There actually is a dragon, you know. This is a bear. Are you busy?
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Speak.
I'm looking for a healer.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Are you helping prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Oh. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay. I'm not with the other tieflings.
Forgive me. I don't fear your blood, tiefling. I fear my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for everyone here.
Alright.
When we cast out the rest,
That's
she may
Kaga.
join them.
Please. I'm sorry.
What's going on here? You're intimidating a child?
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I'll kill you, Kaga. I think I
will
won't.
imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
What's a girl's actual crime?
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
I'll cut that snake's head off, man. Don't test me, Kaga. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Yeah, we need to bonus this.
No. The Tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Let the child go so she can spread the word of the others of your might. Let's do that. This is insane. Oh, that's... Alright, we're good.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
What's that?
Thank you, Korga.
What?
Master Holston.
What happened to you?
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I will kill your snake, lady. It's a snake. Wait, what happened with Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles at
You
least,
got that and the
in case your
tadpoles?
imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Alright. So sorry about that artifact.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
We should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
The type? What do you mean?
Inquisitive, looking for connection. It's every man for himself, and you're looking to make friends. Admirable, I suppose. Or desperate. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. You're not the judge of character you're supposed to be.
Oh, I think you'll find that I am. Knowing what makes people tick is a skill of mine. If you want something from a person, you need to know when and where to squeeze.
Alright.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. I'm just having a little fun. But who's to say? I might need a distraction some evening. These campsites do get cold.
Uh-huh. I need to talk to Kago.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I wouldn't say that.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Well, he said it for me. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay. Attack?
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
But I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Oh, it's a big dog.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'll look for him.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you.
But where is he?
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Alright. You're Nettie.
Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment.
Okay.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help. Healing?
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
You can
seem
sit down.
healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles?
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
What is this?
There's something in that vest.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I was hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right.
Wait,
Let's
you're
see what
gonna
we can
stick
do.
that in my eye? What's that
She
plant?
shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
You're gonna stick that in my eye?
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Can merge my mind with anyone that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance.
You were about to
save
kill me
yourself.
with that, weren't you?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What about that branch of you? You're about to stab me, weren't you?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
That's nice.
Now, do I have your word or not?
Sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Thanks. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite.
7
gruesome
days?
Later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born.
7
The thing in
days?
your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet.
Oh, good.
Anyhow.
Did the other victims change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Serana. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close.
Well, I bet we could get close.
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You're sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright. I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Serana. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.